So what does Allure mean to me? In many ways, my own life has paralleled the growth of Allure Medical Spa. It all started in 2003 when I was working at Mount Clemens General Hospital. I had been there for a few years working in the ER and I absolutely loved it. One day I was working and this doctor came up to me and said, "Hey, would you like to come work for me?" I was kind of embarrassed and wasn't really sure what he was asking. I didn't really even know him that much, but I said, this might be interesting. So he handed me a number of Natalie, which was his wife, and he said, just give her a call and she'll give you all the details. So I thought about it for a few days and I ended up calling. I was nervous and scared and didn't know what to expect. But I decided that I would go ahead and take the journey. So going way back, my heart always knowing that I wanted to help others. I wanted to be in the medical field, making sure that I was helping others and making a change for them, whether they were hurt, ill, or just needing somebody to listen. I never thought that I would be in this type of environment doing cosmetic surgery and making people feel better about themselves and their confidence. I was 22, like I said, working in the ER as a medical assistant. I loved the adrenaline rushes, the crazy hours, special patients, and enjoyed saving lives every day. I loved to be at work. It kind of represents being here at Allure Medical Spa. We work crazy hours and we are running around but always making a difference in somebody's life. We never know when we could go home because we always are here till the last patient. That to me is important because I know that I'm doing my job. It was very interesting at first when I started working for Dr. Mo. I was taking blood pressures, delivering water and Tylenol to patients, and I thought, is this really what you want to do? Then I started taking on more responsibilities. The office started to grow and we started to do more things. Then I was booking patient appointments, taking calls, and helping in any area that needed help. It was insane, but insane in a good way. I always loved to be busy. Learning so much, growing so fast, the doctor was always wanting to teach and learn new top-notch procedures. I decided to take the leap of faith and quit my job at the hospital contingent and come on board full-time. I was so nervous about not having the security that I had at the hospital, considering I was there for 5 years. But I knew that he was a great person and I really loved what I was doing. And I took the jump and decided to be on board full-time with Allure. Dr. Mulk was learning new surgical procedures, and I took on basically just working in the OR and doing all different types of procedures, taking care of the patients, being here, help setting up and post-op patients, and making sure that when we started to do new procedures that we had everything that we needed and that everything was ordered and that we were able to perform all these new surgeries. So it was kind of fun, because not only was I just doing one thing, I was doing multiple different tasks. And here at Allure, everybody knows that in order to succeed, you're better off knowing multiple procedures in different areas of the office because that makes us grow as an individual and also gives us a benefit of learning all different new things. So years went on, we continued growing, performing, and doing new procedures and building the state-of-the-art facility, which we are at now, Allure Medical Spa. We now have an accredited surgical center, and it's growing very rapidly. And that's important. As for me, I continue to grow myself. I was mainly working in the surgery center, like I said. My time and dedication for the practice has been an amazing journey. My time here, I started to think about my future. I started off being single, I got married, we started a family, and I knew that I needed to grow myself and for myself and for my family. and also for the business, because I decided that this would be long-term. It was something that I really loved. I needed to go back to school. So I talked to Dr. Moak, and we decided that it would be okay that I was able to go to school and get certified in what I love doing, which is scrubbing as a surgical tech. Dr. Moak was very supportive and understanding and allowed me to make this happen. For that, I am so grateful, and I am prouder of myself. Having a family and going back to school isn't easy. I've had to juggle family time and school learning and still working here at our medical spa. But the feeling of when I'm completed and I got my certification, it is overwhelming, but I know it will make me a stronger person, knowing that I did something good for myself and for us. Allure is my home, where I want to continue to grow. Dr. Moak and Natalie have been so amazing to all of us and the staff, and it is truly heartfelt. I've witnessed and seen this with my own eyes. He is an amazing person who loves to teach and learn so many new things. I know he will continue to teach us every day. He's always finding a new way to do things better for us, the staff, and for our patients. And that I am truly thankful. I can go to him for anything. He'll listen, he'll give advice, and put us in the right direction. Nothing is ever a stupid question if you have to ask him something. I'll say it, we all have jobs that we sit back and think, is this what you truly want to do? There's always drama, there's always bad days, there's always good days, but in the end, this is my home, this is where I want to be, and I continue to grow. People here work good together, we're all a team, we're growing, we're beautiful, we're fun, we're successful and dedicated individuals, and work very hard to continue doing our job. You need to love your job. If you love your job, working together is important, and it's actually a happier environment, and you tend to do better when you're working good and love your job. And that's it. So what does Allure mean to me? It's my home.
Haven't we all wanted to love our jobs? A place where you work hard, a place where you play hard, a place where you have opportunities, a place where you can shine, where patients are heard, where procedures are performed, where friends are made, and trust is honored. Referrals are delivered, and family is made. Not just my family, it's our family. Dedication is the key that drives the team to succeed. This is where I want to make a difference. This is my career. This is my home. This is my Allure.